Let's talk about meaning and purpose. Not only as a couple, but as an individual. What is your meaning and purpose in life, and how do we define that and really understand it?
So for me, I think this idea of meaning and purpose is probably the most significant. And I think it ties into resilience as well. So the thought with meaning and purpose is, what is my life? How do I see my life? What does it, mean to me? What does my relationship mean to me? What does this world mean to me? What does my country mean to me? There's a lot of different facets to meaning and purpose.
Right.
And great couples build meaning and purpose in their life, and they do that through a lot of rituals. But again, it gets back to the idea of living for things that are kind of larger than ourself, right? When we think of couples creating shared meaning, and we just think of basic rituals around waking up or going to bed or breakfast or dinner or dates or vacations or when someone's ill. It's the rituals that they have and the meaning that they bring to them, the expressions of love that they build into those, help them to continue to go on in life, right? The resilience.
Right, right.
And so I personally think that, and I talk with couples about this all the time, the ability to really build meaning and purpose, right? In their life as a couple and also at an individual level is central, right? I think it adds years to our lives. And so a great book you can read about it, it's Man's Search for Meaning, right? By Viktor Frankl. He wrote a lot of books. I think of scripturally. There's a book in the Bible called Ecclesiastes, and King Solomon goes on this, survey of life, searching for meaning and purpose. So this has been a question that's been around, forever. Are we on just this pale blue dot hurtling through space, and we're just, we're here today, gone tomorrow? Or is there some ultimate meaning and purpose to all of this, right?
Right.
So we can look at it at that level, or, are we just in a relationship now, here today, gone tomorrow? Or is it there's some larger meaning and purpose in this relationship? And great couples view it that way, and they build, a meaning and purpose into that. So, they think of their family, having kids, build a legacy, those type of things. I remember I saw this elderly couple one time.
Yeah,
they were in their 80s, and they had met. They were 12 years old when they met. Now, they were in their 80s when I was seeing them. And one Christmas, they brought in a picture of their whole family. They had 4 kids and 16 grandkids.
Wow.
And I thought to myself, man, that's living.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Think of all the meaning and purpose and all that, right?
Right.
They'll probably live to 100, right? Because they have their kids, they have their grandbabies, right?
Right.
This is their family, right? They started at 12 years old. They met each other as kids. And here's this
legacy,
incredible, family that they built. That means a lot. And that, that really, that can really extend your life in a lot of ways. So that's the idea.
Yeah, great. And one last question on that. How do you think a lot of couples have these kind of conversations about meaning and purpose?
They've never even heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Internally, right, if they quiet themselves and still themselves, that's a resounding drumbeat inside of them, right? And it's really, what is this all about?
Right.
What is my life all about? What is this world all about, this universe all about? It's this resounding gong just over and over and over. And until people deal with that and really start settling that, their lives are more difficult.
Right.
Yeah, it's an enormous topic. And I believe it's the most central topic in life and, obviously then for couples. And it gets tied into resilience. It strengthens resilience, which is an absolute essential ingredient of life.
Perfect. Thanks.